check, microphone check, 1 2。
大家好，这里是晨曦 Stanley。然后今天我们讲的话题是关于哈苏 XPAN 的，然后我也邀请到我之前一起拍照的一个朋友，他是一位荷兰的电影摄影师，然后他自己也用哈苏和胶片进行很多创作。So, Kirtan, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Kirtan Hummelen. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm a cinematographer. I've been in China for 4 years now, mainly shooting commercials and also some fictional work. As a hobby and something that I've been doing for a long time, I like to take pictures with analog cameras, and this is one of my favorite analog cameras, the Hasselblad XPAN.
We knew each other from a project from Vivo like a few years ago. So we went to Yunnan, and at that time we both shoot photos. So I used film and he used his.
That's right, the Hasselblad XPAN.
The Hasselblad XPAN, right? That's cool. And we both shoot many photos, and we did a video at that time. And now we're all in Shanghai. So today we'll do a street photography shootout.
Yeah.
With both the camera, and I got the one thing that is the closest thing I have to a Hasselblad is a OnePlus camera, a OnePlus phone. So this OnePlus 9, it's hashtag or it's like branded with Hasselblad camera.
Oh, really now?
So they are co-working with them. So it's like they did some color science and some camera calibration and tuning with the OnePlus team.
Oh, really?
So today I will shoot with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like
So it's a competition now.
Yeah, no, let's not say a competition. It's like just a shootout.
Yeah.
Yeah, a cool shootout.
Okay, sure, yeah.
好看，你很漂亮。Schweigen, of course, huh?
So right now we are in the Xiaonanmen. So that's like the old-fashioned Shanghai. But as you can see, like most of the buildings, it's abandoned, and I think they are disappearing in the next few months. I think so. Before it all gone, we like to have some shootouts. And for the camera, I'm curious. Like, why do you choose Hasselblad XPAN over other film cameras?
Other film cameras,
Right.
Okay. It's quite a unique camera, right? So it's a panoramic camera, first of all. It shoots 2 full frame images next to each other. So it's super unique in that sense. And to be honest, one reason why I chose it is because I'm a cinematographer. So I've seen other cinematographers praise this camera. And of course, that's because of the aspect ratio, which is so wide. It's wider than the widest movie that's been shot, but it's somewhere close to that area. So it's a really nice way to feel and touch and play with that kind of composition.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting for me.
I nearly forget what it looks like through that viewfinder. So can I take a look?
Of course. Have a look.
Last time I saw it is like the last time I met you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Since then, I never touched a Hasselblad XPAN, so it looks really wide.
Yeah.
And another question is, why do you use film cameras over digital cameras?
Yeah. Well, one thing that I really love about shooting analog on film is the simplicity of it. So I just put some film in here, 400 ISO. I'm not looking at the ISO anymore. So now I put the shutter speed at automatic. So now the only thing I'm worried about is the exposure through aperture and the focus.
Okay.
So all my focus can go on the composition, on the framing.
Right.
Which is the most important thing, I think.
So I think you are in like a snap mode right now, because you set a fixed
that's honestly what
focus
distance. you know, you shoot less, so you take more time. So you got a subject and you look at various angles, you choose the right one, you take that picture, and now that picture will maybe, in my case, will get developed 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, something like that. But in my mind, that picture already exists, right? So then I might have a feeling for that picture, and I might think, oh, I can't wait till I see that picture, you know? And so you get it back, and sometimes it's better than you thought, sometimes it's worse. But the bottom line is that that picture has now gotten emotional value for me, myself, you know? So that makes it worth more for me. So that's that's the main reason why I like analog video better. Analog pictures better than...
Totally agree with that. So I shoot film from time to time just to escape from the pressure I have with all the digitals and all the phones.
Yeah. One interesting thing about it is that you can switch between panoramic and
non-panoramic.
Yeah, so you can just turn a button and some curtains inside will close up and your viewfinder will become more narrow, and now you got 35.
But I don't think you will use that mode.
And sometimes you use that. Yeah,
Serious?
Sometimes. For example, that guy sitting in the chair, such a wide frame, you know. It doesn't give me more pleasure to see more of that wall, you know. For example,
I see. Reasonable.
But for the competition
Fair
shootout.
Right.
No! Oh, it's too slow. I'm too slow. Is it a big cloud? No, it's gonna go through quite a big cloud. It's a pity, but that's life. Yeah.
The contrast here, because it looks like nobody lives here, but they still sell chairs on the street.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Why not, huh?
Why not?
That's the digital attitude. I can be quick. Put this here. Yeah, this is it. This is cool, man.
Yeah.
This boxed in scooter like this. Yeah, I mean, this is totally...
The bicycle is chained up.
Yeah. So this is not a picture for the XPAN. It would be an instance where I could just, you know, roll the curtains, make it 3x2, and now I can take a picture of this.
I see. By browsing your portfolio, I found many interesting pictures you shot with the Hasselblad XPAN.
Yeah.
So if you have interesting stories behind it,
Sure.
I'd like you to share it with all the people.
Sure.
How about this one?
This one, yeah. So this one was a while ago when I was a lighting assistant on a Dutch TV series.
Okay.
And it was lunchtime, and I was finished with my lunch. And this is actually the chef who was finished cooking, sitting down. Yeah.
Let's move to next one. How about this one? Well, this one, I see some bubbles in the sky.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Yeah. And when I developed it, the negative, it's gotten wet during the shooting. So this is a wet negative, but I really like it because it really represents that situation that we were in. Yeah.
I went to the same place. So from a different angle, I think the rock is not monolith. It's like three of them in the front.
Yeah, that's right.
I took pictures there as
well.
well.
We took many the same places pictures. Huh? Yeah.
How about that one?
I was in New York. I was shooting something like a little bit of an artistic thing, and I was just walking around the city. Yeah, biggest saturated yellow piece of wall I've ever seen in my life.
And this one?
Yeah, that's a bookstore in Amsterdam. It's a bookstore in Amsterdam. I think I actually put a light there, a light that shines on his face. 对不起，你可以坐在白色的椅子吗？你可以坐一下在白色的。哦 ，got it， 谢谢。到了，快到了。耶，镜子，耶。
等那个他待会的那个影子会进到镜子里面，然后镜子里面出现我背后的景，然后我的前面是我面前的景。我很喜欢有镜子的地方。
Two pictures left. Go ahead for this one. Go ahead for this one.
You introduce about your experience as a cinematographer and your experience in photography and how do they impact or have impact with each other.
Okay. So I started taking pictures almost at the same time as I started filming. And I think that taking pictures is a great tool for any cinematographer to develop their eye, because you can go outside to without a big crew or anything like that, just by yourself and experiment, play with colors, composition, try different things. Maybe you also look at light, natural light, what that does, how it reflects off things. You can. It's really such a cheap and useful tool to develop your eye, also as a cinematographer.
So I'm more than happy to have Kirtan here as our guest, and today he shows many his previous work and also his showreel in the video. So I hope all of you guys enjoy this video, and let's see you in the next one.